The new Oregon Department of Human Services building in Gresham opens this week.
It was designed to help those seeking services feel safe and calm. Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz got a tour as she looked at the architecture and why DHS says this design is crucial.
This new Oregon DHS building will primarily house child welfare as well as self-sufficiency programs. And the big focus with this design is a trauma-informed approach, with natural light being a main feature. The new Oregon Department of Human Services building in Gresham might not be what you'd picture for a state building.
As opposed to kind of what might be a stereotype of a governmental building, which is sort of cold and hard, we've gone to great lengths to be just the opposite.
This new building will primarily house child welfare and self-sufficiency programs. And Don Erickson, the Chief Administrative Officer for Oregon DHS, says the design was intentional. Natural light, open concept, locally based artwork, and soothing colors.
The reality is that coming in to receive the services that we provide is a vulnerable situation for a lot of folks. And so we want to do everything we can to reduce that vulnerability as much as we possibly can. So now we're entering the child welfare office. And so again, trying to keep everything open and lots of views of the outside. And so it doesn't feel, we don't want anything to feel sort of enclosed or claustrophobic. The visitation rooms are made with two-way glass as well, two-way mirrors. So there's opportunity for people to observe family visitations and that sort of thing. And even with these, where it's required, we have to be cautious about privacy, and so we don't have open windows, there's still natural light throughout the building.
The 96,000 square foot building is off of Southeast 223rd near Stark. Why here?
Why here? It's located close to public transportation. It's close to a major highway, and so it's very accessible, which is always a major consideration.
We spoke with one man who works for a program supporting immigrants, refugees, and community members in becoming self-sufficient. That program, DHS says, will also be in the building. And he says he came to the U.S. in 2019 as a refugee from Syria and spoke to how the design of this building can be helpful for those seeking services.
I can feel safe. This is the most important thing, and so we had many stressful events before we came to the United States. So places that don't cause any kind of stress, this is also super important to me. I'm talking about from a personal point of view.
Child welfare programs open today and self-sufficiency programs open on Monday. Reporting in Gresham, Sarah Hurwitz, Fox 12 Oregon.